to chemistry classes. In this video we are going to discuss about grade 12 chemistry. Grade 12 chemistry unit 11 alcohol, phenol and ether part 3. Okay, here first we have to discuss here preparation of alcohol. Preparation of alcohol. Before starting preparation of alcohol, you just remember alcohol also called carbolic acid. Phenol also called carbolic acid. Phenol also called carbolic acid. Phenol first isolated from coal tar. Okay, phenol first isolated from coal tar. Phenol also called carbolic acid. Carbolic acid. Okay. Next we can check here preparation of phenol. There are different methods of preparation of phenol. First one we have to check here preparation from haloarenes. Haloarenes. For example for haloarene, chlorobenzene, bromobenzene. These are example for haloarenes. Okay, aromatic compound with halogen, that is haloarene. We can change haloarene to phenol. Okay, here haloarene treating with fused sodium hydroxide, fused or melted sodium hydroxide. Haloarene treating with melted sodium hydroxide, then it will change to sodium phenoxide. It will change to sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide mean benzene ring. Benzene ring, on the top of benzene ring there will be ONA. Benzene ring, on the top there is ONA. This is this is sodium phenoxide. Okay, so here we have to discuss here preparation of phenol. First one, haloarene. Okay, haloarene. Haloarenes treating with fused sodium hydroxide. Okay, at very high temperature 623 Kelvin and 320 atmospheric pressure. Okay, then this halobenzene will change to sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide then treating with HCl, aqueous HCl, then it will change to phenol. Okay, so this is the first method of preparation of phenol. Second one, so first one from haloarene. Next one from sulfonic acid. From sulfonic acid, what do you mean by sulfonic acid? Benzene ring, on the top of benzene ring there will be SO3H. SO3H. Okay, that is sulfonic acid. Benzene ring, on the top of benzene ring there will be SO3H. Okay, this is benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene treated with oleum. Benzene treating with oleum. Oleum mean H2S2O7. H2S2O7. Benzene treated with oleum, it will change to benzene sulfonic acid. Okay, benzene treated with oleum, it will be benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene sulfonic acid. Okay, benzene sulfonic acid. Then this benzene sulfonic acid treating with sodium hydroxide, then it will change to sodium phenoxide. Then same method, sodium phenoxide we can change to phenol by treating with aqueous HCl. Aqueous HCl. Okay, so we discussed here two methods for preparation of phenol. First from haloarene. Haloarenes treated with sodium, haloarenes treated with fused sodium hydroxide, it will change sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide treated with aqueous HCl, it will be phenol. Second one from sulfonic acid. Okay, benzene reacted with oleum, it will be benzene sulfonic acid. Benzene sulfonic acid treated with sodium hydroxide, it will be sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide treated with HCl, it will be phenol. Okay, so we discussed two methods for preparation of phenol. Clear? Okay, next one, preparation of phenol from benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium salt or benzene diazonium chloride. Look here, this structure, this compound called aniline. aniline, benzene ring. On the top of benzene ring there is NH2. This is aromatic primary amine, or this compound called aniline. This is aromatic compound, this is amine, this is primary amine, this is aromatic. Okay, because there is benzene ring, and this compound called aniline. Okay, and this aniline treated with HCl and NaNO2. NaNO2 means sodium nitrite, mixture of sodium nitrite and HCl treating with aniline, and it formed benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene ring, on the top N2Cl. Okay, that is benzene diazonium chloride. This benzene diazonium chloride, after hydrolysis, it will change to phenol. Benzene diazonium chloride warming with water, it will change to phenol. Before the previous case we discussed sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide means benzene ring, on the top of benzene ring ONA, that is sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide treated with aqueous HCl, it will be phenol. Similarly here, benzene diazonium chloride treating with water and warming the mixture, it will change to phenol. Okay, so benzene diazonium chloride we can change to phenol by treating with water and warming the mixture. Okay, next one, preparation of phenol from cumene. Cumene means isopropyl benzene. This structure called cumene. Okay, IUPAC name or common name, isopropyl benzene. Okay, this is isopropyl benzene. This isopropyl benzene also we can change to phenol. Okay, isopropyl benzene treating with oxygen, or isopropyl benzene after oxidation, it will be peroxide. It will change to one intermediate product, it will be peroxide. We know peroxide means the compound which contain two oxygen, this type of bond, this is peroxide. Okay, after that this peroxide compound, after acidic hydrolysis, it will change to phenol. Okay, so cumene means isopropyl benzene ring, there will be propyl this way. Okay, this is isopropyl benzene. After oxidation, it will be peroxide. After acidic hydrolysis, it will convert into phenol. Okay, so here we discuss preparation of phenol from benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride means benzene, on the top of benzene there is N2Cl. Aniline treated with HCl and sodium nitrite, it will be benzene diazonium chloride. Benzene diazonium chloride mixing with water or warming with water, we can change to phenol. Cumene means isopropyl benzene, that is cumene. Cumene after oxidation, it will be peroxide. This peroxide after acidic hydrolysis, it will be phenol. Clear? Okay, next one, we have to discuss here physical properties of alcohol and phenol. Okay, when we consider alcohol or phenol, there are two parts, alkyl part and hydroxyl part. When you take phenol, there will be aryl part and hydroxyl part. The physical and chemical properties of alcohol or phenol depends on hydroxyl group. Okay, so there are two parts, alkyl or aryl part and hydroxyl part. Okay, physical and chemical properties of alcohol and phenol depends on hydroxyl part. Okay, so here we have to discuss different physical properties. First one, we have to discuss here boiling point. Okay, boiling point of alcohol or phenol increases with the increasing number of carbon atom. Okay, alcohol with a higher number of carbon atom shows higher melting and boiling point, because van der Waals force of attraction increases with the increasing number of carbon atom. Alcohol with higher number of carbon atom shows higher boiling point, because here when number of carbon atom increases, van der Waals force of attraction increases. That's why boiling point increases. Clear? Also, you have to understand alcohol with branched alcohol. For example, see here you have CH3, CH2, CH2, CH2OH. Butanol. This is butanol. 1, 2, 3, 4 carbon atom. Similarly, you consider CH3, CH2OH. Here it is CH3. Okay, here also you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 carbon atom. So here which one shows higher boiling point? Here this one. Okay, butanol shows higher boiling point. Both contain same number of carbon and carbon, hydrogen, oxygen atoms same, but here the chain molecule shows higher boiling point, because this type of molecule shows higher van der Waals force of attraction, so it need more energy to break force of attraction. So chain molecule shows higher boiling point compared to branched molecule. In branched molecule, less charge separation possible, so van der Waals force of attraction will be less over here. That's why branched molecule shows less boiling point, chain molecule shows higher boiling point. Okay. Also, you have to understand here, alcohol or phenol shows intermolecular hydrogen bond. Alcohol or phenol, when we consider alcohol, there is partially negative oxygen and partially positive hydrogen. They will attract each other. This type of attractive force called hydrogen bond. So in alcohol or phenol, intermolecular hydrogen bond possible. Okay. Here in alcohol or phenol, this type of intermolecular force of attraction possible. That's why compared to other organic compound, compared to hydrocarbon, alcohol shows higher boiling point. Okay. Reason for this, in alcohol there is partially negative oxygen and partially positive hydrogen is there, and there will be intermolecular force of attraction possible here. That's why alcohol shows a higher boiling point compared to either hydrocarbon or other type of hydrocarbon. Okay, other type of compound. Clear? So look here, example here, you have here ethanol, C2H5OH, ethanol, dimethyl ether and propane. Okay, so when you consider its molecular mass, ethanol molecular mass 46, dimethyl ether molecular mass 46, and propane molecular mass 44. They have almost a similar molecular mass. But here alcohol shows higher boiling point, 351 Kelvin. Okay, compared to either 248, and here propane showing here 231 Kelvin. Okay, so here alcohol shows higher boiling point. Okay, because here intermolecular hydrogen bond possible. So here we are talking physical properties physical properties of alcohol. Physical or chemical properties of alcohol is depends on hydroxyl group. First one, boiling point. Boiling point of alcohol or phenol increases with the increasing number of carbon atom. Okay, because van der Waals force of attraction. Branched molecule shows less boiling point comparatively, because less van der Waals force of attraction. Compared to other organic compounds such as ether and hydrocarbon, alcohol shows higher boiling point. Okay, because in alcohol intermolecular hydrogen bond possible. Clear? Okay, so here we discuss physical properties of alcohol or phenol. First one we discussed boiling point. Next one we have to discuss here solubility. Alcohol or phenols are soluble in water because they make intermolecular hydrogen bond with water. Okay, when you consider alcohol or phenol, they make intermolecular hydrogen bond with water molecule. That's why they are soluble. Okay, and solubility of alcohol or phenol decreases with increasing alkyl or aryl group. Okay, if the size of alkyl group or aryl group increases, solubility will be decreases. Clear? So solubility of alcohol or phenol depends on the hydrogen bond. So these are the physical properties, boiling point and solubility. Next one we have to discuss here chemical properties of alcohol. When you consider one alcohol, we know CH3OH. CH3OH. Okay. So here we can write CH3OH. So here 3 hydrogen. Okay. So here chemical reactions of alcohol or phenol can be classified into 2 categories. Chemical reactions of alcohol or phenol can be divided into 2 categories. Depends on the bond cleavage. Depends on the bond breaking. Look here carbon oxygen bond breaking, oxygen hydrogen bond breaking. Depends on this, there are 2 different type, 2 category of chemical reactions of alcohol. Okay, so based on the carbon oxygen bond breaking or oxygen hydrogen bond breaking, here chemical reactions of alcohol divided into 2 category. First one we have to discuss here reaction involving OH bond breaking. First one we are talking over here. First one bond breaking which involve OH bond breaking. OH bond breaking. Okay. So here OH bond breaking, first one we have to discuss here. Alcohol or phenol, it react with the metals. Okay, those chemical reactions are depends on the acidity of alcohol or phenol. Okay, this chemical reaction showing acidic character of alcohol or phenol. So here depends on the bond breaking, here bond between oxygen and hydrogen. Here chemical reactions. First chemical reaction alcohol or phenol, it react with the active metals. Okay, this alcohol or phenol, it will react with more reactive metals such as sodium, potassium, aluminum. Okay, after chemical reaction, here it produce alkoxide and hydrogen. Alkoxide. For example, see here CH3OH. Methanol reacted with sodium. Here it will be CH3ONA, sodium methoxide. Sodium methoxide and hydrogen. Okay, here imagine ethanol reacted with the sodium ethoxide. Okay, similarly here potassium reacted with methanol, potassium methoxide, potassium ethoxide. So generally we will say alkoxide. Okay, so alcohol or phenol reacted with the active metal, it produce alkoxide and hydrogen gas. Clear? So look here phenol reacted with the sodium, it formed. Look, phenol, you can write, you can draw structure of phenol like this. Okay, simply you can write C6H5OH, both are phenol. Okay, so phenol reacted with the sodium, here C6H5ONA plus hydrogen gas. So this is sodium phenoxide. Sodium phenoxide. We discussed previous video, sodium phenoxide. After acidic hydrolysis, it will be phenol. Okay, so here phenol reacted with the sodium, it will be sodium phenoxide and hydrogen. Also, you have to remember here, phenol compared to alcohol, phenol is more acidic and it will react with the sodium hydroxide and it forms sodium phenoxide and water. Okay, all these chemical reactions showing that alcohol and phenol are acidic in character. So chemical reaction based on the OH bond cleavage. First one, alcohol or phenol react with the metals. Phenol, it will react with the sodium hydroxide and form sodium phenoxide. Okay, alcohol reacted with the sodium ethoxide. Alcohol reacted with the potassium ethoxide. Aluminum ethoxide. Okay, so generally we can say metal alkoxide and hydrogen gas. So remember here, alcohol reacted with the active metal. Which gas will be evolved? Hydrogen gas will be formed. Clear? So you have to remember here these things. Clear? Okay, next one we have to discuss here acidity of alcohol. Next one we have to discuss here acidity of alcohol. We know alcohol ROH, alkyl group, and there will be OH functional group. This is alcohol. Alcohol, after dissociation it form alkoxide and hydrogen ion. Okay, so here alcohol, it donate H plus and it behave like acid. Okay, so here oxygen is partially negative and hydrogen is partially positive. So alcohol, it is polar nature. Because of this polar nature, alcohol showing acidic character. The acidity of alcohol is polar nature. Because of the polar nature, alcohol showing acidic character. Okay. So look here, the order of acidity of alcohol. Primary alcohol is more acidic than secondary alcohol and tertiary alcohol. Tertiary alcohol is very weak acid compared to other alcohol. Okay, if there is alkyl group, this alkyl group we know this alkyl group they have plus I effect. They have plus I effect. Plus I effect mean they release electron. They release electron to oxygen, and here the charge density of oxygen will be increases. Okay, charge density of oxygen will be increases, and here the bond between oxygen and hydrogen will be increases. Bond strength increases. Okay, that's why here this alcohol showing less tendency to lose H plus ion, and here acidity of tertiary alcohol will be decreases. So here I will repeat once again. Here we are talking here acidity of alcohol. Acidity of alcohol is mainly due to polar nature of OH bond. Oxygen, it is partially negative and hydrogen, it is partially positive. And here alcohol donate H plus ion and form alkoxide, and they behave as acid. Okay, but if there is more alkyl group, we know alkyl group means they have plus I effect and they release electron to oxygen, and partial negative charge or intensity of negative charge on oxygen atom increases. Okay, intensity of charge increases, and bond strength between oxygen and hydrogen will be increases, and less tendency to lose H plus ion, and acidity will be decreases. So the order of acidity is primary alcohol more acidic than secondary and tertiary. Okay, this is the reason alkyl group release electron to the oxygen atom, and the intensity of charge on oxygen atom will be increases. This is the reason. Clear? Next one, when we consider alcohol, here this is alcohol. Okay, I told you here alcohol after releasing H plus they form alkoxide. Same alkoxide here. When we treat alkoxide with water, it will change. Here water will donate one H plus ion, then alkoxide will change to alcohol. Okay, so when you consider alcohol and water, water is better acidic than alcohol. Okay, water is more acidic than alcohol. Why here water is more acidic? Because water showing more tendency to lose H plus ion. We know acids are the substance it lose H plus ion. So when we compare alcohol and water, water showing more tendency to lose H plus ion, and here water behave as a strong acid compared to, or water is more acidic than alcohol. Okay, so these are the things we have to discuss over here. Acidity of alcohol. Okay, and here we will comparing the acidity of alcohol and water. So water is more acidic than alcohol. Clear? The next one we have to discuss here acidity of phenol. Next one we have to discuss here acidity of phenol. Okay. Here we already discussed alcohol, phenol, both react with sodium, potassium and aluminum and form corresponding alkoxide. Okay, sodium reacted with alcohol, sodium alkoxide. Sodium reacted with ethanol, sodium ethoxide. Sodium reacted with phenol, sodium phenoxide. So alcohol and phenol react with psodium, potassium, aluminum. They form its corresponding oxide. Okay, but alcohol, only phenol. Alcohol, phenol both react with sodium, potassium, aluminum, but only phenol react with sodium hydroxide. Only phenol reacted with sodium hydroxide form sodium phenoxide and water. Okay, this chemical reaction showing that phenol is more acidic than alcohol and phenol. Already we discussed alcohol. Water is more acidic than alcohol. Now this reaction showing phenol is more acidic than water and alcohol, because only phenol reacted with sodium hydroxide form sodium phenoxide and water. Okay, so here we are saying that phenol is more acidic than alcohol. So what is the reason for this? Why phenol is more acidic? So we can explain this based on this structure. Alcohol after ionization form alkoxide and hydrogen ion. Similarly, phenol also after ionization it form phenoxide. This is alkoxide. This will say phenoxide and hydrogen ion. Okay, phenol after ionization, phenoxide and hydrogen ion will be formed. Clear? So here we know in alcohol OH is bonded to sp3 hybridized carbon atom. In alcohol OH bonded to sp3 hybridized carbon atom. We already discussed this type of explanation before. So here alcohol OH bonded to sp3 hybridized carbon atom, but in phenol OH bonded to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. OH bonded to sp2 hybridized carbon atom. Okay, also here the electron pair present in oxygen atom, it will be conjugate. It will be conjugate with pi electrons of benzene ring. Okay, so here electron pair present in oxygen atom, it will conjugate with pi electrons of benzene ring and it produce a series of resonance structure. Okay, look here, these are the different resonance structure. This type of resonance structure already we discussed in haloalkanes, haloarenes. Okay, so here instead of halogen, here oxygen, same resonance structure. Okay, so here this electron pair, it will be conjugate with the pi electrons of benzene ring and a series of resonance structure will be formed. And here because of this resonance structure, this phenoxide is more stable. Phenoxide is more stable. That's why That's why phenol is more acidic than alcohol. So phenol is more acidic than alcohol. What is the reason? Phenol is more acidic than alcohol. Reason behind this, here phenol, in phenol OH bonded to sp2 hybridized carbon atom, also electron pair present in oxygen, it will be delocalized, or you can say conjugate with the pi electrons of benzene ring. Okay, and here a series of resonance structures formed, and here phenoxide formed is more stable. That's why it is more acidic. This type of process not happen in alcohol, and alkoxide is less stable because there are no possibility for resonance structure. Because of this resonance structure, phenoxide is more stable, phenol is more acidic. Okay. So this chemical reaction here, what about this? This ion is more stable, it is more acidic. It is less stable, less acidic. So acidity depends on the stability of ions formed. The ions formed more stable, more acidic. Okay, less stable, less acidic. This is the reason behind the acidity of phenol. Clear? Next one, we have to discuss here electron withdrawing group and acidity of phenol. Okay, electron withdrawing group. Look here, we know phenol form this type of resonance structure. Phenol or phenoxide form this type of resonance structure, and we know this is ortho position, meta position, para position. Okay, so here this is also ortho position, this is meta position. So here ortho position, look here, ortho position, para position, two ortho position and one para position, there is negative charge. So if there is any electron withdrawing group, okay, if there is any electron withdrawing group, it will enhance acidity. Okay, so look here, you can arrange phenol according to their acidity. Look here, this is ortho position, para position, ortho position. So in ortho position, if there is any electron withdrawing group, it will be more acidic. Here 3 nitro group, here 2 nitro group, here 1 nitro group. Okay, so if there is electron withdrawing group in ortho or para position, its acidity will be increases. Also you can say number of electron withdrawing group in ortho and para position increases, its acidity will be increases. So here electron withdrawing group such as NO2 group, it decrease charge density. Okay, it decrease charge density because electron withdrawing group, it withdraw electron, it withdraw this charge from this position, and stability of this ions also increases. That's why acidity increases. So remember here, any electron withdrawing group such as nitro group or halogen group in ortho or para position, acidity of phenol increases. So we can arrange this alcohol or phenol according to this order. Also you have to remember alkyl group such as CH3 or C2H5, these are electron releasing group. Okay, electron releasing group, and they decrease acidity. So look here phenol, here para position there is CH3, so it will be weak acid. So you compare one phenol and here one phenol with para position CH3. Okay, so you can say 4-methyl phenol. So 4-methyl phenol and phenol, so which one is more acidic? Phenol is more acidic compared to 4-methyl phenol, because here this is electron releasing group. Okay, electron releasing group decrease acidity. So here you have to understand in phenol ortho and para position there is negative charge, and if there is any electron withdrawing group such as NO2 group in ortho and para position, it increase acidity. Similarly, any alkyl group such as methyl, ethyl, this group release electron pair and it decrease acidity. Alkyl group decrease acidity, electron withdrawing group increase acidity. Okay, also remember these are the position: ortho position, para position. There are two ortho position, one para position. Increase acidity. Clear? Okay, next one we have to discuss here esterification reaction. Esterification reaction. Esterification reaction means acid reacted with alcohol in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, here acid and alcohol reacting in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid, ester will be formed. Ester. Okay, such type of chemical reactions are called esterification reaction. Okay, so here we are talking here chemical reaction in which OH bond cleavage. Okay, carbon OH. Here OH means functional group of alcohol. It is directly bonded to carbon atom. So there is two possible cleavage of bond: carbon oxygen bond cleavage, oxygen hydrogen bond breaking. So here we are talking here oxygen hydrogen bond breaking. So here esterification coming under this category. Esterification reaction means alcohol reacted with carboxylic acid form ester in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. Here concentrated sulfuric acid, it is dehydrating agent. Dehydrating agent means it helps to remove water. It helps to remove water. Okay. So here you have to understand acid reacted with alcohol, it form ester. Also acid reacted with acyl chloride. We know carboxylic acid means CH3C double bond oxygen OH. This is carboxylic acid. Instead of OH there is CH3C double bond oxygen Cl. This is shortly we can write CH3COCl. This is called acyl chloride. Acyl chloride. Okay, or we can say acid chloride. So acyl chloride or acid chloride reacted with alcohol also produce ester. Okay, this is example for such type of chemical reaction. Here this is acid chloride or acyl chloride. It reacted with alcohol, produce ester and HCl. Hydrogen chloride will be side product. Acid reacted with alcohol, carboxylic acid reacted with alcohol, ester and water will be side product. Okay, so you can see here in the beginning ROH mean alcohol or AR mean aromatic alcohol or aliphatic alcohol reacted with carboxylic acid, it produce ester. Aromatic alcohol mean phenol. Instead of CH3OH we can use phenol. Phenol reacted with carboxylic acid, it will change to ester. It contain benzene ring. It will be aromatic ester. Okay. Similarly here another chemical reaction here CH3CO or RCO twice O. This type of chemicals are called acid anhydride. Acid anhydride reacted with alcohol also produce ester. Okay, so these are the different chemical reactions for production of ester. So you remember here alcohol reacted with carboxylic acid produce ester. Okay, alcohol reacted with acyl chloride, it will produce ester. Acid reacted with alcohol reacted with acid anhydride also produce ester. Okay, I will give you different example for this. Now you understand acid and alcohol, carboxylic acid and alcohol produce ester. Acid chloride and alcohol produce ester. Acid anhydride and alcohol produce ester. All those chemical reaction takes place in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, all these three chemical reaction takes place in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. Concentrated sulfuric acid act as catalyst. Clear? Okay, so here we discussed carboxylic acid reacted with alcohol form ester. Example for such type of chemical reaction. Here carboxylic acid reacted with, here carboxylic acid, ethanoic acid, 2 carbon. So ethanoic acid reacted with methanol. Okay. Ethanoic acid reacted with methanol. Here this is one ester formed, methyl ethanoate. methyl ethanoate form. This is ester. Similarly, we discuss here acyl chloride. This is acid chloride or acyl chloride reacted with the alcohol. It changed to ester. This is ester linkage. Okay, also here this is another example here, aromatic alcohol, phenol reacted with carboxylic acid, here methyl phenoate, okay, or methyl benzoate is formed. So here also this is ester linkage. So this is aromatic ester. Okay, so these are the different examples for formation of ester. All this chemical reaction takes place in presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, and here this is another chemical reaction. Here this is salicylic acid. Salicylic acid means benzene ring. It contains both carboxylic acid and alcohol. Okay, so here there are three functional groups: alcohol, carboxylic acid and alkene. So this is salicylic acid. Salicylic acid reacted with the acidic anhydride CH3CO twice O. This is the structure CH3CO. Look here, CH3CO twice. This is CH3CO repeating. Okay, so this is CH3CO and here one oxygen. This is acidic anhydride. Acidic anhydride means actually this is carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid, after dehydration, after removing water, it forms acid anhydride. This acid anhydride reacted with the carboxylic acid. We discuss formation of ester. Carboxylic acid reacted with the alcohol ester. Acyl chloride reacted with the alcohol ester. Also third one, anhydride, acid anhydride reacted with the alcohol, it formed ester. Okay, so here we have acid anhydride and here it is aromatic alcohol. They reacted to form ester. This is ester linkage. Okay, so here benzene ring, there is carboxylic acid, there is oxygen COCH3, ester linkage. Okay, and here this is salicylic acid, this is acetyl salicylic acid. So here acidic anhydride reacted with the salicylic acid, product is acetyl salicylic acid. Acetyl salicylic acid also called aspirin. So remember aspirin, the structure of aspirin, benzene ring, there is COOH, OCOCH3. This is the structure of aspirin. Okay, so aspirin, it contains carboxylic acid functional group, also ester linkage, ester functional group, that is aspirin. So here we discuss formation of ester from carboxylic acid, formation of ester from acyl chloride, formation of ester from anhydride. Here this is salicylic acid and this is aspirin. Okay, aspirin also called acetyl salicylic acid. Clear? So these are the things we have to discuss in this video. So here in this video we discuss here bond cleavage, oxygen hydrogen bond cleavage we discussed. Next type we have to discuss chemical reaction which involve carbon oxygen bond cleavage. We will discuss next video. Okay, so these are the things we have to discuss in this video. So thank you for watching this channel.